And welcome to Runescape Quest 71 Ghosts Ahoy. Oh, no, I need to do something different. So basically, the idea behind this quest is you need things called ectofunctus tokens. However, you can bypass that requirement by taking a charter ship, which is honestly more expensive, but I kind of also don't want to, silk spade, an oak shield bow, no tea, which we'll have to make ourselves, a bucket of milk, a ghost speak amulet. Oh, I need to put on our actual gear. Ghost speak amulet. Bucket of slime, so I just want an empty slime, an empty bucket. 3 colors of dye. And then, yeah. We shouldn't need anything. They just have to fight like a level 42 thing. Take pity on me, please. The turning stretches out before me and I'm helpless in its grasp. Oh, lucky you. Why, what's the matter? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just wailing out loud. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, it's okay, it takes more than a ghost to scare me. What's wrong? You know the history of our town? No, could you tell me? Do you know why a ghost exists? A ghost is a soul left in limbo, unable to pass over the next world, and they might have something left to do in this world that torments them, or just died in a state of confusion. This is normally the case, but here in Port Phasmatis, we of this town once chose freely to become ghosts. Why on earth would you do such a thing? Long story, many years ago, this is a thriving port, a trading center in the Easting Lands. We became rich in the profits made on the traders that came across the eastern seas. Very happy until Lord Drake noticed us. He sent unholy creatures to the man that of a blood tithe be paid to the Lord Vampire as is required from all in the domain of Mauritania, when interest would agree to his demands. As the years went by, our numbers dwindled and many spoke of abandoning town for safer lands, and Nokriveris came to us. He came from the Eastern Lands, but more than that, little is known. Some say he was once a mage, some say a priest. But he was in possession of knowledge surely known to even the most learned among us. Nokriveris told us that he had been brought by a vision he'd had of an underground source of power. He inspired us to delve beneath the town and to repel the vampires. Deep underneath Phasmatis, we found a pool of green slime that Nokriveris called ectoplasm. She just had to build the ectofunctus, which would turn the ectoplasm into the power he promised us. Indeed, this ectopower did repel the vampires. They would not enter Phasmatis once the ectofunctus began working. Then we know that we had exchanged one evil for yet another ectopower. We later began to lose any desire for food or water, and our desire for the ectopower grew until it dominated our thoughts entirely. Our bodies shriveled, and one by one we died. Ectofunctus and the power it emanates keeps us here as ghosts, some like myself content to remain in this world, some becoming tortured souls who we do not allow to pass our gates. You will be able to pass over to the next world, but Nokriveris has used his power to create a psychic barrier preventing us. Meaning for all eternity and until the very end of the world. It's a very sad story. You help us to obtain our release into the next world? Of course I will. Tell me what you want me to do. Oh, thank you. And then not listening to those of us who are already dead, he might rethink his position as someone with a mortal soul pleader or cause. Clans, there may yet be another way. I speak with you on behalf of Valerina. You dare to speak that name in this place? She wants to pass. Oh, that's all. I will incinerate the flesh from your bones. But she... in my sight. Or I promise that you will regret your insolence for the rest of eternity. Okay, now this is where it's like a... we have to go to a charter ship again. The thing people will do to avoid taxes, huh? Well, Necros will not let you go. I feared as much. His spirit is a thing of fire and wrath. You spoke of another way? It's only a small chance. During the building of the Ectophontus, one of Necroverse's disciples spoke out against him. It's such a long time ago I cannot remember her name, although I knew her as a friend. She fled before the Ectophontus took control over her, but being inside Necroverse, she would have been privy to many of his darkest secrets. There's no way to aid us without Necroverse. Such a long time ago, won't she be dead already? If her mind had she died, I would have felt her spirit pass over the next world, though I may not follow. Onion. You hear about Necroverse? Were you once a disciple of Necroverse in the Temple of Phasmatus, old one? Remember, I'm so old and my memory goes back only so far. Anything can help refresh your memory? I'd love a nice hot cup of nettle tea. Did I not turn you off, my friend? Here's some tea for you, like you asked. Yeah, let's put it on my special cup while I drink from my special cup. So you can have the special cup then? Red Necroveris. Only cup of milky tea for you in your own special cup. And you cup me milky tea, enlightenment glows from within her eyes. That's been let me see. Yes, I was once a disciple of Necroveris. I've come from Villarina. She needs your help. Villarina, that name sounds familiar. She was once a very good friend. It has been many years since we last spoke. How is she? She's a ghost, I'm afraid. They're all dead then. Even Villarina. I should have done something to stop what was happening instead of running away. She and many others want to pass on to the next world, but Necroveris will not let them. Do you know any way that I can help them? Might be one way. Is such a thing as a ghost speak amulet? Yeah, I'm wearing one right now. That's a stroke of luck. There's an enchantment that I can form with such an amulet that will give it the power of command over ghosts. It will work only once, but it will enable you to command Necroveris to let the ghost ship pass on. What do you need to perform the enchantment? Necroveris had a magical robe for which you must have no more use. Those robes hold the power needed to perform the enchantment. All those rituals came from a book written by an ancient sorcerer from the east called Harikanto. Bring me the strange book. Read the strange letters of the Eastern Lands. I will need something to help me translate the book. You're doing so much for me. Is there anything I can do for you? I have lived here on my own for many years, but not always. When I left Port Phasmatus, I took my son with me. Grew up to be a fine boy, always in love with the sea. He was about 12 years old when he ran away with some pirates to be a cabin boy. I never saw him again. The second saddest story I've heard today. Have you ever seen him? Please give him this and tell him that his mother still loves him. Was this his boat? He made himself. It's a model of the very ship on which he sailed away. And he peeled off and has lost his flag, but I could never throw it away. If I find him, I'll pass it on. Okay. Looks mighty familiar, don't it? Not really, but let's pretend it does. A strange little thing. It said use red. Let's make... bottom half is red. A. Top is blue. Purple. What is your name? Everyone here just calls me boy. You're the cabin boy? Yes, I'm proud of it. Thank you, chest. Let me ask the captain. Was given a skeleton? And says no. Is this your toad bite? Alright, so it is. I never thought I would see it again. Where'd you get it from? Mother gave it to me to pass on to you. Whether she still lives? In a shack to west of here. For all these years. Can I have the key to the chest then? Now let me ask the captain. Captain says yes. What's coming to get me? I did this slightly wrong. You're supposed to go into the cabin and open up the chest. Buddy, we got the key, please. It is a little funny to me how I have to remake this quest video of all things. Simply because, this is the, video that, well, not video, but, like, you know. OSRS, the couple quest videos that I put up for that already, a long time ago. First one was like Ghosts Ahoy, I think. Because I really wanted to get the ectofile. That's right, Dragontooth Island. I forgot that was what that thing is here for, not Celestials. And thankfully, after this, I need to do the giant dwarf, and then every other video for a while has survived, so... For some reason, I have this music already. Anyway, so enjoy seeing you know what to do. See ya.